Hey everybody, before the video starts, I quickly want to mention this. I've recorded my reaction as well as the ability discussion separately because I didn't plan to combine it at the start. So don't get confused after my reaction when I finish up the video. That was because I didn't plan to put the videos together. So you don't get confused. The abilities will come right after then. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Yo, what's up guys? It's reaction time for the legend information here. Let's see what they're gonna bring to us. I
Hello
saw
everyone,
many people
I'm Tani, Dragonball
wanting
Legends
a
producer.
new Broly,
Thanks
so
for tuning
let's see what
in.
they're giving us.
We are once again bringing you the latest Legends information. And this time as well, we'll reveal a promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals at the end of the show, so make sure you watch to the end. The finals of the World Championship 2025-2026 was held the other day, where we even revealed the new Legend Rarity. This new Legend Rarity is the final major update of our 7th anniversary year. Have you all experienced its power yet? Today, we'll be revealing the second new Legend Rarity character.
Oh,
Let's
the second
start
one.
right
Okay,
away with this trailer.
Okay, come on, who is it? Goku Black? Just the green background reminds me a bit of Goku Black when he first appeared. So. Piccollo? Wow, I did not get this. Not at all.
Are you ready? I'm coming. I'm finishing. Do you keep up?
That's funny.
I'm the warrior the world needs to crush the bastards before it's too late.
You know what? I respect them for giving us the picture. Okay.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Okay, debuffing. Are we getting bonus and sparkling? Okay, two of the supporters. Okay. Could have given us one less supporter for
The second character in the new Legend Rarity will be fused with Kami Piccollo from episode Cell Saga Z. Like Super Vegito.
You know, Piccolo doesn't have a lot of LS, and certainly not enough representation, I would say. I mean, who do we have? Orange Piccolo and Piccolo who fought against Raditz with the Special Beam Cannon. Are these the only two LF Piccolos we have? So I am not mad by this pick in the sense of giving some characters a bit more relevancy, but I'm gonna skip this immediately.
Released earlier, Piccolo will have a legend action, which we will talk more about when we go over this character's abilities. We also have a couple of new supporters, World Champion Hercule and Gohan Kid. Hercule is based on the scene where he breaks blocks in front of Cell, and Gohan is based on the scene where he lands a powerful headbutt on Raditz. Let's dive right into the abilities. First, here's a video of Hercule.
I think I'm gonna skip forward because
It's Hercule's
I really don't care.
abilities. For 20
About the
pounds,
animation here.
Hercule will greatly reduce the
Okay. Film effective match. An enemy battle member is episode Cell Saga, so Gohan. All enemy health frustration minus 30. All enemy hero recovery minus 30. 20 timer counts.
opponent's health
okay.
restoration and key recovery. This effect will activate at the start of battle if the opponent has episode Cell Saga Z battle members, so it's effective when facing powerful characters like Legend Limited Super Saiyan 2 Gohan U. This means that if your opponent has even one Cell Saga character, you'll be able to reduce their recovery effects for both health and ki right from the start of battle. When combined with your own character's ki reduction, it makes stopping your opponent's combos a lot easier. Like other supporters, upon reaching level 30, Support Ability 2 will be unlocked and it will become even more powerful. In this case, it will become capable of sealing strike arts. You won't have to worry about strike arts at the start of battle, so it'll be easier to land tackles or fire.
Okay, that one, sealing strikes at the beginning, is actually
off blast arts.
Rather good.
Then, at level 60, the illustration will change to an impressive rendition of the scene. Right, that's it.
Okay, Gohan. Is this a powerful opponent kind of thing?
The effects will be similar to Maju, in that Gohan can stop an enemy combo in reaction to a blast arts. To activate, there must be 3 enemy Saiyans and 2 or more of them must be not defeated. This effect is easy to understand. Just choose Gohan when you're facing a Saiyan party and you can stop an enemy combo one time. Once again, like other supporters, the support ability will upgrade to level 2 when Gohan reaches level 30, and the effect will then be able to activate after only 50 timer counts have passed. With this, the condition of having 2 or more enemies not defeated becomes easier to fulfill, making it easier to activate. The famous scene where Gohan headbutts Raditz has been recreated for the restoration starting at level 60, so you'll want to check that out too. And that's all for Gohan Kid. Next up, we have fused with Kami Piccolo.
I really don't care about the supporters, bro. Okay, Piccolo. I think it's gonna be blue, by the way. That's really the only color. Maybe purple? Purple, blue are really only 2 colors region is really missing.
Are you ready?
Okay, that's not an LED. That's the Legends action. That's the funniest thing to me that they implemented that one. Yeah.
I'm the warrior the world needs to crush the bastards before it's too late.
You know, to be honest, I personally like Piccolo without his turban more. But that's just me.
Fused with Kami Piccolo is Element Blue Plus, and has a Z ability too that buffs Tag Regeneration, Tag Super Warrior, and Episode Cell Saga Z.
Wait, why is it team synergy with Vegito? Because he's blue? By the way, Rip Buhan, you're a range type unit? Huh? Oh god, where did
Piccolo has 2 super powerful features. The first is the ability to combo into an ultimate arts from a legend action, and the second is indestructible. Let's start things off by going over the legend action ultimate arts combo. Piccolo's ultimate arts has 100% damage guard penetration.
That's strong.
Of course, Piccolo has a legend action which can be activated by performing an area change attack while in a certain area, and it can be comboed into a special move or ultimate arts. For Piccolo, you can activate it in the low area, and doing so will even let you draw an ultimate arts. That means, as long as you land a legend action, you can deal huge damage with an ultimate arts that has 100% damage guard penetration right from the very start of battle. Next, let's go over Indestructible. Indestructible is an ability where your character won't be KO'd even when their health reaches 0, letting you stay in the fight. It's similar to Endurance, but it's not affected by Endurance nullification, so you'll be able to withstand any enemy attack. Last, to wrap things up, we have 3 other powerful abilities to share. First, there's the attack type unique gauge. The gauge charges each time you use arts, and when it becomes full, it will charge the overdrive gauge and protect your hand. So, once the unique gauge fills up, keep up the offense by tuning up
Okay, he
arts
gets
before
cover
the
on
protect
this.
10
We'll look at the
effect
abilities
wears
later,
off,
probably.
or try and pull off a powerful overdrive attack. Overdrive attacks were prominently used at the recent World Championship, so give it a try and experience the power for yourself with Piccolo. Next is Revive Disruption. This is an ability that forces a
Whoa. Oh, that's what he... Okay. So basically he has the effect, I think the red Great Ape Vegeta had, the blue Sword of Hope Trunks, so he reduces their health
the
on
reviving
revival.
enemy to revive with only 30% of their usual health. So, for example, if you cause Super Saiyan 2 Gohan use to revive, it will come back with only 28% health. It's a very advantageous ability in the current PvP landscape.
I wish he could cancel
And
completely.
finally, there's the special arts and anti-armor blast arts. Piccolo has a 170% blast damage bonus against enemy armor, and the special arts can seal enemy blast arts. By sealing their blast arts, you're making your opponent rely more on strike arts, giving you more chances to deal big damage with the anti-armor bonus. During the World Championship, many strategies centered around using blast arts as the start of a combo, so this ability would be highly effective with that kind of battle style. That's all today for Fused with Kami Piccolo, but this character has other powerful abilities as well. Among them are the special move arts and the disruption effects when taking enemy art attacks. Piccolo is a really fun character to use for the Legend Action Ultimate Arts combo, so we hope you give it a try. Now, some players may already know this, but as you limit break the new Legend characters, their card
Okay, I'm gonna skip a
illustrations
bit
will
forward here
impact
because I don't need
just
to
like
hear
Ultra
all about
the character.
how this
with
works.
you today. Starting with this.
Okay, new stuff. New campaign. Now what's it called?
The number of users playing Dragon Ball Legends has reached 120 million worldwide. Thanks to all of you for playing our game. In celebration, we're holding the 100
It's kind of funny seeing Piccolo next to Vegito here. It's just... These are the two characters that are just... You don't expect to be on the cover on the same thing.
120 million users worldwide. Huge thanks campaign. We plan to release various events during this campaign, but here are a few notable ones. First up, to celebrate 120 million users, we're holding a very special consecutive summon that you can play once per day just by logging in. It is planned to last for 14 days, and it will be a special summon where one Legend Limited is guaranteed every 2 plays. That means you can play and get up to 7 guaranteed Legend
I could
Limiteds
use
from
Kid
this
Goku
summon.
because I don't have
There
him.
won't be summon tickets, instead, you'll be able to pull the summon directly, so don't forget to log in and play every day. Next, here is a new raid event. In this raid event, the boss will have unlimited health, and after a week, another raid boss will appear, making this a raid with 2 bosses. In addition to the new character, featured characters from the free consecutive summon will also have bonus effects. So, set the bonus characters as support members to more efficiently earn raid medals and get amazing rewards. Moving on, we have this. We're also holding a huge thanks challenge. This will be an event where you can get items at random from a roulette. And as a surprise, every 7th challenge will be a ultra special, as you're guaranteed to get Chrono Crystals. This event is also scheduled for 14 days, so it's an amazing opportunity to get Chrono Crystals
I mean, we're getting
guaranteed
free
up
stuff.
to 2 times.
And who's
Make
complaining?
sure to log in every day. We also plan to hold a new PvP season. The
Featured boost, Janemba definitely needs it. This guy is beyond help. This guy, I don't look forward to seeing him because every green cards. Could be nice. I like Trunks here. Don't really care. Don't really care. I don't even know if I have them. No idea.
120 million users worldwide maximum thanks duel. During this season, the tiers for these characters will be adjusted, so be sure to try using them together with the new character. Because
Especially
this is a
Metacooler. Look
celebration
forward
of
to using
reaching
him.
120 million users worldwide, there will be a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals available from the exchange shop so make sure to battle often and get them all. Moreover, we will also be holding a special version of Treasure Battle. Huge thanks to Bouquet will drop 100 Chrono Crystals
Okay,
and
Treasure Battle.
we hope you look forward to this bountiful
Okay,
campaign,
high point,
celebrating
confidence,
120
nice.
million users worldwide. Last, the web store, including which is a free pack of items, and the web store. Whether you deals.
I'm gonna skip a bit
Time,
forward.
the promo code is QUIET937
Okay, new
code.
code.
You'll need to hear how. We have a how to use the web store video,
I don't need that one. Okay.
so be sure to check it out.
That's all the information we have to share today. See you in the next Legends information. Thank you for watching. Bye!
So here's the thing. I don't mind Piccolo getting a buff, but I don't know. I don't know how many people are gonna necessarily care because I don't know. I really don't know. I wish we don't get a 1% sparking, so this is unfortunate. I also think Piccolo is a very. So here's the thing with Piccolo. Piccolo is only buffing the regen tag, really. Like, I don't think he would properly buff Cell Saga. So this is basically a regen buff only. So if you're not really a regen main, you're not summoning necessarily for this unit. But it's nice that we get another blue unit because the only really good blue unit is Gohan. But yeah, Piccolo, I don't know. It's just, I mean, Super Warriors is not really a team. Then we have Regen and Cell Saga, I don't know. They didn't announce any Zenkai specifically, so yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Legend Kamikolo, Kami fused with Piccolo, however you want to call him, and see you guys in the next video. Yo, what's up everybody, Draconia here for another Dragonball Legends video. We just got now the information about Fuse with Kami. Piccolo is the second legend character here. We're gonna look at his abilities. We know that he's blue, we know that he's a range type, which I think is kinda strange because if you look at Regen and look at their best units, this is a strike character, strike character, strike character here. Not that they are the best characters, but you know, in terms of Regen's options at all. Strike base, strike base, strike base, strike base, strike base. Technically strike base if you want to count him as well, strike base. So it's kind of confusing that they decided to give us a ranged Piccolo. I hope he has equal stats. I don't know what they're planning with this guy, especially because he doesn't have that many tags. Are they gonna give us a Super Warrior later on that is ranged? I don't know what they're planning. Yeah, but we're gonna look at his abilities. The ability, blast attack and strike defense, 38% for Regen, Super Warrior, or Cell Saga. I mean, in theory, they could give us a Super Saiyan 2 Ultra Gohan equipment, which would make them work together, which I am not the biggest fan of because I hate that Gohan. I hate it more than Majin Vegeta, for me personally. But what is the ability? I need to check because this could be a potentially a thing. Hybrid, Sun Family. Okay, he's not buffing Cell Saga, so leader slot thing. I don't know. So he has blast armor. He has the 100% extra blast damage against blast armor, which is, I would say, nice. The blue card, massive damage on activation. He gets 50% to special move damage on hit. Enemy key minus 100. All enemy health restoration minus 50. All enemy key recovery minus 50. This is very nice. So lowering the entire key plus reducing this key recovery is good. The green card, see enemy blast arts and notify your enemy district badges. As you draw one card, you're getting 15% health, 50 key, sub counts on switch minus 5, which is really good to switch him back in faster. You're getting type neutral offensively as well as seal enemy blast arts for 5 timer counts. Solid green card. Yeah, solid stop time green that gives him type neutral offensively against our green characters. So yeah. Now the ultimate supreme damage, actually, I think Vegito has supreme, right? I actually didn't really notice that. If I look quickly at Vegito, as soon as the site is loading. Come on. We're gonna keep looking here until it's completely loaded. Okay, supreme damage, 100% damage card penetration, which is really strong. Nullify endurance, this all can be cancelled. Ally subcounts -10 on hit and inflict enemy with extreme bleed, which is, I would say, nice. So Vegito here, I can, out of curiosity, he does have supreme. Yeah, he has supreme. Okay. Main ability. Yeah, the ultimate is gonna hit pretty hard because, again, 100% damage card penetration is strong. It can be cancelled though, so keep that in mind. Now the main ability. Draw the ultimate arts, 30 health, 50 key, enemy key -100, enemy travels -2, so a decent defensive as well as offensive ability. Starter ability, he has 340% damage, 260% damage guard. Actually, we can keep him up here to compare his stats. The baseline seems the same. Less key recovery though, like 50% key recovery instead of 70. Draw speed, health frustration was 15, and revive disruption, which means if he pops a revive, so Gohan, he will get 60% less health, which is pretty good. I think many people would have preferred if he would just simply completely nullify revive, but you can have everything. Okay, on battlefield area change, he draws one of drawn card with your 3 of your, he gets 15% health, 30 key, unique gauge charge rate for the next activated strike or blast. This 200% is pretty good. Okay, he works a lot with area changes. Nullify damage received element disadvantages 5 time counts. So he's type neutral offensively on entry and on area change. Interesting. On strike and blast art use. Yeah, so if you're facing a green unit, I would say if you're comboing a green unit and then at the end of a combo make sure to make an area change attack so you get guaranteed the type neutral defensively if necessary. On strike and blast cards used, he gets 30% damage. Okay, so it's damage stacking on cards used. For 10 timer counts is quite a while. Cover null on activation, it's good. Activation resets on switch and area change. Okay. So every time you switch the area, you can regain cover null potentially, which is strong, I would say. This gives him more cover null than I think he would get. When hit by an enemy art, ally subcounts -1, enemy arts cost +10. Okay. All enemy subcounts +2 one time. Activation resets on switch / area change. Okay. When health is reduced to 0 by enemy attack, you get indestructible activated. You nullify all your add redundancy null conditions / cancel everything. Yeah, for 15 timer cancel, you can get paralyzed, stuff like that, and it can cancel if you have already paralyzed on you, for example, or debuffing. You destroy your entire enemy hand and reduce the key by 50, so it's a good disrupt as well. And you get 50% of your health back. Okay. You have a blast cover change, and the unique gauge is an attack type, same as Vegito's basically. And when unique gauge becomes full, you're drawing 2 cards, getting 10% health, 50 key, overdrive gauge +20, you get 40% damage that can't be cancelled. You nullify special cover changes for 5 timer counts, you get part protection and cancel, but that's a no condition. So this is a filling, you fill the unique gauge and every time you fill it gets depleted type of unique gauge. So it's not like Vegito where you switch from attack to from attack type to release type. It's a just an attack type where you fill the gauge and then refill. If you remember Ultra Vegito Blue, this is the same of gauge he has. he has a lot of ways to get cover null, which I like. You have to think about it. Every time you make a combo, you just make an area change at the end of your combo, and then your cover null condition resets. You have your unique gauge to get potential cover null, and your green card. It's actually kind of a lot. I mean, what else? Half percent. Okay, we looked at all of that. Okay. Charge each time a strike a blast its use, but he gets also this 300% on area change and on entry, so this is really nice. And then the legend action, you can use it in the lower area, and if you perform it the first time, you can destroy one card and draw the ultimate arts next, which has then the 100% damage card penetration. I just realized he has no ultimate damage up. Actually, that's okay. That's something else, okay. Because usually, I mean, if you look at this guy, I think he has it. Usually they have on ultimate activation, ultimate damage, for example here. This ultimate doesn't have any of those, but it has damage card penetration 100%. So, okay, interesting. I mean, offensively he looks strong. The fact that he increases your arts cost every time he gets hit is very annoying. But I will say that there are units now that can ignore those abilities. I think Vegito is immune to stuff as well. I mean, he gets a stat that's in a normal condition, and while release type, yeah. Why is in release type Vegito is completely immune to this disrupt entirely? So the enemy arts cost increase is really irrelevant for Vegito. The sub counts +2 can be annoying. He doesn't necessarily look key. I would say his disrupt is here is situational, because some characters are good at it can be good. Kid Buu for the first 6 months, I don't care about it.